Tressa. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're doing well today. Well, tonight we're going to make something different. And I've been wanting to try my own spicy chicken sandwich. Like, you know, McDonald's has that spicy chicken sandwich, but I thought we would try it at home. And I'm going to make a spicy mayo. But what I've done so far is I have thin chicken breasts, and I am soaking them in buttermilk and hot sauce. Louisiana hot sauce, of course. And I put a little Cajun seasoning on them. And they've been soaking for about 30 minutes. And I'll show you what we're going to bread them in. And then we'll get busy cooking. Make the flour mixture. This is something I'm just baking up as I go. And let's try I like to add flour for sure. I don't like cornmeal on my chicken too much, but you could also add that. So we're just I like this dish is the best one I have for right now. I want to make sure I have a lot of room so I don't make a big fat mess. And I'm going to try a little bit of ranch seasoning this time. I think it's going to add a lot of flavor, and I'm not going to put too much because of the sodium. But just a little hint of it, I think it's going to be really good. That's probably more than a hint. A little panko. Oh, and I'm going to have to make, a little egg mixture too to go with this. You can use as much breading as you like. I'm going to put some black pepper. This is going to be a little spicy. I hope we can eat it. But I think it's going to be really good. We love the different chicken sandwiches you can buy, like at Chick-fil-A, McDonald's. And this is cayenne pepper. So we're going to add some of that. And I put Cajun seasoning already on the chicken. And it also has red pepper in it. And I would like to make some kind of spicy mayo. But I thought it would be fun to make a video, like a cook with me video. And I'll try to make a pretty sandwich. This is onion powder, because we really like that. You could put dried oregano, Italian seasoning. I'm going to keep it a little bit simple. This is that roasted garlic powder I showed you guys. It's pretty strong, but it's really good. And I'm not measuring anything. And we're just going to add just a pinch of salt because it really is already salted. That was probably 1/4 of a teaspoon. Let's get a little whisk out. I'm so excited for this. I have my oil heating up on the stove. I'll show you in a second. It's and I bought the I didn't tell you guys this earlier, but I bought these are the thinner chicken breast because I figured they would be best for a sandwich. But you can see the seasoning on them already in the hot sauce. And the longer you let them soak, the hotter they get. And I learned that trick from an old Paula Deen cookbook that I have that I really haven't taken out in so long. Let's add a little bit more flour. I want to make sure I have enough. And I'm going to make sure that it's going to be crispy. Let's add a little bit more panko too. You know, you just do it to your taste, what you like. So that's going to be my mixture for right now. Let's put. Actually, I want a little bit more red pepper. This might be dangerous, but I didn't really put enough, I don't think. There we go. I want it to be a little red. And you can, you know, omit that if you like. So I'm gonna make the egg mixture. And I'll fill my black pepper up. So let's add a little bit of that too, because fresh ground black pepper is amazing. So let me clean this up, and then we'll start battering our chicken. Doing this, you know, not according to what everybody else does, but that's okay. I'm just gonna do it a little bit differently. And I did cut these in half. So I'm gonna do this with you. I'm not sure what I'm doing. I want to do this a little bit differently. You could also just leave them in the buttermilk and then do this. But I want a little extra breading on some of them. So I'm gonna double dip them. And then, it depends on how much crust you want. I'm gonna put them, I need a bigger kitchen.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put this on here. And I should have told you exactly how thick they were. You know how you buy the breast fillets that are thinner in the store? I just did that this time instead of buying the big chicken breast because I knew I wanted to make some kind of spicy chicken sandwich. I was going to try to bake them, but I said, well, we never fry things, so today we're just going to splurge and make a couple fried chicken sandwiches. So I'm going to dip it in here. So I'm going to do this with all the chicken and my oil. I think my oil is ready already. And I'll be back, and once I move the camera to the stove. Not the best at, I should be checking the temperature, but I turned it on. We tried one. So I'm just going to, this is about 1.5 inches of oil. And I'm using canola oil. I'm going to put, this is a pretty big pan. I'm going to put that many in. And I turned it down to medium-low. And they're not too salty. You might want to add more salt. But let me fry these, and then I'll turn them over, and then show you. I turned them over. I'm going to give them about probably 5 to 6 minutes. They're a little thicker than I thought. Oh, and you will make a mess on your stove. So, but I'm going to bring you back when we take these out, and then we'll make the spicy mayonnaise. Take these out, and you know, to be honest with you, sometimes I just have to like cut it open and see if it's ready. These are a little bit thicker than I thought, and I don't know if I said I cut them in half. And I tasted one. They're not as spicy as I wanted, but I'm gonna make the mayo spicy. And I didn't mention that I was too lazy to make buns today, so I went to Walmart and I bought brioche buns, which are so delicious. And we're gonna toast them in the oven. These look pretty good. We won't be able to eat this many sandwiches, but we can eat leftover fried chicken. I might do an Asian sauce to dip them in tomorrow or tonight. Well, not tonight because we're gonna eat sandwiches, but I found a really good recipe on the internet. It's called honey garlic double crunch chicken. And I've seen it. I saw it about a year ago, and I never tried it. So let me fry these, and here's the chicken, guys, and it's gonna be really good. They are cooked, and I like the breading. It's really good. So now we're gonna make the spicy mayo. I'm so excited. Just kind of, throw ingredients together. I got this. Actually, the recipe was. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. That mayonnaise just squirted everywhere. And I like to use this one. You can use whatever one you like. Everybody says that. Elle, can you give me the sponge? Because that mayonnaise went everywhere.
Yeah. Here you go.
So I'm just going to kind of go as along and then taste it. And I really made a mess. I apologize. I think I'll have an apron on. And I might need just a tiny more sauce. Tiny bit more sauce. Because we're going to have the leftovers for sure. We're going to add, wipe my hands off, just a little bit of honey. And this is, I don't think this is the best honey, but it's the only one I have right now. About a tablespoon. Because you want it a little sweet and salty. And we're going to a little bit of Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. I love that commercial. My goodness, I'm so sorry. I need this paper towel. It's going everywhere. I guess because I left it out of the refrigerator for a minute. That's about a tablespoon. I like it a little spicy. And I find this, it has such a good flavor. We use it for our potato salad and everything. I'm going to add, this is kind of new for me, but I like it. I'm going to add a little sriracha because we want it spicy. And we're going to also add just a little bit of Louisiana hot sauce because, it's our favorite.
It's a lot.
And if it's too spicy, we'll just add more mayo. And I love this stuff. It's not just salty. It's really good. I'll show you guys it before. I think you can buy it everywhere, but I'm not certain. So let's mix this. Oh, it looks really spicy. Let's add a tiny bit more of this because I like the color. We're also going to add some lettuce and stuff. So let me get my buns together and we'll make the sandwich. I guess is what I want to say. Here's our little brioche buns. Aren't they cute? And let me tell you, they're so good. Now, I'm going to make brioche one day, but I'm just not ready yet because it's too hot. And this is the mayo we made. And I'll put it in a little squeeze bottle and she decorated it for me. So cute. So we're going to take a little lettuce, I think. This is just, you know, cook with me video. It's going to be so good. And you could also put just a leaf of lettuce, romaine lettuce, whatever you want. We just like plain old iceberg. I'm going to squirt it like this because we like a lot of spice. And it's going to be very spicy. And I also cut up a couple of red onions. We both like onions. You could pickle these, or I'm going to do that one day. And let's pick a chicken breast. This one. Ella says this one, so we're going to use this one. And then let's put just a little bit more mayo on top. I like it spicy. So I'm going to actually, I bought these baskets and I'm going to use them
a little bit.
I'm going to use them in this video. They're so cute. And I'm going to put the sandwich in here. We also made corn on the cob and French fries that I bought. I didn't make. Let me tell you, the heat here it's so bad. I barely could turn the oven on or the stove. It's so hot, but we did it. And this is called, I think it's Green John, but it's called extra sweet. Let me tell you, it's so good. We ate some fresh corn the other day and it was really delicious too. But this corn it's guaranteed to be sweet. Oh, we kept the French fries in the oven to keep them warm, and they're a little bit burnt, but we're gonna eat them anyways.
We can find some that aren't.
We're gonna find some.
They're fine.
They're fine. We like them crispy. But this is gonna be so good, and I'm nervous to take a bite of a big sandwich like that in front of you guys, but I'm gonna do it because that's the way I do it. Oh yeah, they're hot still too. These are these Checkers French fries you can buy from Walmart, and you bake them, and they're just as good as fried. I love them baked.
I don't think we can.
So this is what it looks like. This is the chicken. It looks amazing. Oh wait, and we're gonna take a bite of it and finish the video. Okay, well, we're gonna take a bite of half a sandwich because Ella ate most of it.
Oops.
You know why? Because it's so good.
Yeah.
It's the mayonnaise really makes it, and of course the brioche buns. So I'm gonna take a bite on camera. It might be a little messy, but we're gonna do it anyway. And I put onions and lettuce on here. Ooh. So good. I'm sorry. It's really good. And it's juicy, and it needs a spicy mayo. Sorry. I like corn on the cob with it, and I always buy the extra sweet. I think I told you guys that. But I mean, this is really delicious, and I hope you guys try it. You can make it any way you want. And like I said, I might do the rest of them with an Asian sauce. And if I do that, I might video it. I'm not sure, but thank you so much for watching. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe and come back tomorrow. Bye.